Hold on. Let me make sure because it sounds terrible.
All right, so hello everyone. First, I just wanted to thank our about to be mayor of Mason Health and the trustees for allowing us to actually have a meeting somewhere where it's safe, it's disability accessible, and it's somewhere where we feel comfortable. Next, I just wanted to just look at the current administration and just ask y'all, why don't you step down? Um, this is an embarrassment to Dalton. This is an embarrassment to Thornton Township. This is an embarrassment to all of us residents. William Ward's here. He's not even on the payroll anymore. This is just like a game to a lot of them, and these are our lives that are in jeopardy. Tiffany, she's not anybody that would represent me as a black woman, as a single mother. She is a complete joke. She has put so many lives in disparity. Like, there's so many people that are hurt behind her leadership, and she has no care in the world about it. It's just ridiculous that she do the things that she do and don't even care about the lives that are affected behind what she do. I asked a lot of people to vote for her. A lot of people to vote for her. I come to this meeting every month because I'm going to continue to ask her to step down. I feel like myself, I've been bamboozled, I've been hoodwinked, led astray, because when I asked people for her vote, I wasn't myself. I had a tumor. So a lot of people know my story. So I wasn't right in my head, but now that I'm right in my head, I'm definitely asking everybody to make sure that they vote Clean House 2025 to get her out of that seat. I just want to say that I saw her post, and now she's a Trump supporter. Like the other day at the meeting at Thornton Township, you was talking about Kamala Harris, but now today you post that you team Trump, and you want to send him a message for what? So you can get out of jail early? So that makes like no sense. On why she would want to be a Trump supporter also. Anyway, I know that this is going to be a movie, and I just ask that Beyonce play if she watches it because I know that a lot of people will be watching this, and I just want to make sure that we all know that Clean House 2025 definitely got to vote this corruption out, Thornton Township and Dalton, because we don't deserve what we're going through. Thank you.
Okay, read the name of the Father. So that was that actually.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I'm gonna start with revenue for any and everybody.
The sound is bad on the trustee page.
When it comes to the water list, I really would like for us to be able to sometimes pick it up ourselves and see it. On when you come to the meeting. I also want to know what's in the tier fund, if you're messing with anything in that. I also want to get around the crossing guards, how many are needed, how many do we have, and I do know we don't have enough of them out there volunteering crossing guards, who's never volunteering, teaching them crossing guards when we first start. The ordinances, when it comes to one time, I think Bill spoke about it, the ordinances for us to add certain questions to be it the mayor, the trustee, or whoever, that they be allotted maybe 1 minute or something like that to answer us, and our time not to interfere with it. I'm only clearing, I'm clearing the bush homes, it's clear in Las Vegas, you know, when it came to the community, we've been on it a long, long time, so I still want to hear how it's clear here, when it came to that. It ain't clear here.
That's right.
When something happens somewhere else.
I know that's right.
Went on here. I also want to know where we are on these payouts for the lawsuits that we are having, that we have here in Gulf, when it comes to where we still stand with the water reclamation and, you know, true to light, that's that Robert rule, you know, ain't no limit without the rules, so, you know, we got to start kicking hard with these rules. You hear what I'm saying? It's also, I'm gonna try to get through, I still think I got some time, and, you know, I'm gonna go straight to that stuff is our new now. You know what I'm saying? And we've had a lot of dissension in the village of Dalton. This is the old village of Denver. Y'all wanna know how many pages this is?
It's for who said? Oh my God.
Put into it. We simply need to not go back to the old ways and the old days. And as I love to get asked this young man, I got to put some focus on Chicago Road. That's called revenue. Either way it goes, we have to have so much consistent revenue coming in here. We've got to get better when it comes to our police department. That officers not wanting to come and work in our community, we can no longer turn away from officers that are doing things that they shouldn't do in the community. And for God's sake, when we come to outsiders, y'all have to help me get some kind of ordinance to keep outsiders out here. But when I say between 2021 and now, I ain't saying we died no tsunami, but you know what? We don't need no more water disasters in this community, and that's I mentioned water disaster. Who check our hydrants? Who's responsible for checking our houses? Pardon me? That's my 3 minutes.
She was going in. She had some good concerns. She was just going.
Good evening, Mayor, trustees, and clerk, and the residents of Dalton. I am a vendor here in Dalton. I'm not a resident. I was previously cleaning the police department. I'm here because we are owed 4 months of pay. Even when we weren't being paid, we still showed up each and every day to do our job. We have shown our integrity and have taken pride in what we do on a daily. We just want what is due to us. We have worked as a vendor. We give our time, our work ethic, and everything, but we can't work for free. I have watched previous board meetings, Mayor, where you have stated that the vendors shouldn't be working for free, that they should get paid, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to get what is due to us. Thank you.
Do you have a good contract? Do you have a real contract that was approved by the board?
Good evening.
Miss
I would
Roberts.
like to start off by saying thank you to trustees Jason House, Deanna Belcher, Tammy Brown,
It looks like Miss
Brittany Norwood, and Kurt Key for doing a great job. And also being so welcoming to me and my husband here in Dalton. We live with the same criminal and 2 governments, which are the village of Dalton and Thornton Township. The purpose of my comment tonight is to debunk the false allegations that the majority of us are haters, hecklers, and lawbreakers. But in fact, those of us that stand before you just want to rebuild a better community for everyone. It's not our fault that Tiffany Henyard has become the most infamous mayor in America due to her inability to listen to reason. Stand proud. Will you continue to be a rubber stamp for Tiffany? Or will you commit to serving the residents of this community the way you vowed to do when you took that seat? Andrew Holmes, why haven't you made a statement about the alleged rape of Anil Dukes? I will never allow this question to play over. William Moore, you like to quote scriptures. You should know that the Bible tells us to eat the whole scroll. Just don't take out bits and pieces to fit your narrative. You must acknowledge the good and the bad concerning your boss in both administrations. You do not appear as a godly man when you lock residents out of the people's house.
Mm.
Does this administration believe that intimidation is more effective than reason? If so, why do you allow DeMarcus Quigley, Michael Smith, and Keith Price the opportunity to heckle us? If you want the people's cooperation, then of questions. And let me make this clear. We have never resorted to violence, although Tiffany and her goons have threatened us. I want this administration to know that the residents will not be silenced through intimidation, false accusations, or fictitious lawsuits. We will continue to speak out against wrongdoing until those are blind see. Thank you.
Writing progress, please, not playing, please. Kick off. Man.
I miss the good old days. Every week before our mayor came to our meeting, we were on time at 6:30 starting time. Disrespect to us. Disrespect. Everybody in here has something to do, including sort of a deputy role, whatever we have to do, take second place, whatever she decides to say in here with a little entourage and whatnot. Some of which work here, some of which don't. And it's never apologize for any of the witnesses. If you look on top of your vendors, it's just the
I don't understand what you're saying.
on top of that, the vendors that they are disrespectful, dueling with the dictator that won't even look her constituents in the eye unless they're kissing her ring. It is really pathetic. One more than that, I'd also like to point out the fact that I did see our illustrious mayor and one or two of her, I won't call them Victoria's because they don't work there, we want to do something. But people not the all day, I always felt sorry for them. You know, if you want to work for free, then you give them the keys to our
Take
village
your mouth
hall,
so close to the mic.
our own damn village hall. This is continuing far too long. This is why we're here. But we're not for the park district. We may have to be on the street corner somewhere. It's really disgusting the way this is proceeding over the fence. There's no reason our own trustees and our own citizens do not have access to our own building at the whim of a disrespectful would-be dictator. And some appointments I was going to try to make today. There are some extensive information that I posted online about each one of them. You might want to take a look at it. As a matter of fact, I want to give you a little bit of it.
I wish I knew what he was saying.
Okay.
Like from your mouth.
The police chief nominee, Ron Burge Jr. So we're going to start here. According to ILETSB certification board, he is listed as certified. He worked with all between 2012 and 2013. In 2019, he was charged with 10 felony offenses, 6 counts of aggravated battery, 3 counts of official misconduct, and 1 count of false reporting for the October 29th incident with the third officer of London Police Force. He was convicted of 4 counts of aggravated battery, 1 count of official misconduct. All of them were charged. Actually, he was on 2 counts. 2 counts of aggravated battery, 1 count of official misconduct.
Nobody can get it. Nobody page. I'm listening on somebody else's page. You can't really hear what he said.
All right, I'm keeping my own time because I don't need really more to take time with me. So, first I'd like to thank you two for looking at the residents while we speak. Next with that, next I'd like to ask, why are you sitting at that dais? Too many people up there. Shouldn't be up there. Can anyone answer? I mean, I know you are friends, yes. You shouldn't be sitting up there. I don't represent this village. And Mr. Volunteer, you came in here to start trouble. I saw you when you turned your camera on to start recording people. That's a no-no, but up in this house, you don't do that. And what I really would like to know is, I'm a senior citizen and I'm disabled, so I am looking for permanent housing in you. You said that there's what, how many million in the township? But when I called asking for assistance, trying to locate housing, they said there was no money. Can you tell me where the money is and the help for me to have my own living space? I don't play bingo. I don't need bingo. I need a place to live. I need a residence, a permanent residence. I know I'm not gonna get an answer, but I would appreciate some information instead of lies about how much money the township has, and there is lack. Again, don't keep my time with it.
I had to make sure y'all could hear good. I think y'all can.
Yeah, I didn't know that that seat was reserved for you, Mr. Moore. I don't know what qualifies you to be in that seat as reserved. So, had I known that, I would have sat there in your place. I want to start with something, Tiffany. I hate that I'm going to be all over the place in this comment, but it's been a while. I mean, we've done so much, and the meetings from Kansas, it's just been very difficult to really address. But the event that you had, I think it was the back, whatever it was, when you were giving away free things, and you literally
Her logo was all
pointed
over.
out people that you didn't like that were in your line and you were helping, and that was disgusting. Have some integrity, have some dignity. You're a public official. You're ridiculing and chastising people for getting the help that you always are advertising. So when they take advantage of it, that's your opportunity to chastise them, to out them, to act like you're bigger than everyone. That was disgusting. You shouldn't do that. Also, one thing I love about this setup is shout out to the trustees for making sure the meeting was in a place that we accommodate everyone who wants to attend. But what I really love is how you guys are sitting arm in arm. It's not I'm up here, you're down here, like how you like to try to present it to me to be your ego or whatever. This is how it should be. We can't do anything without them. But on the flip side, they actually can do something without you. But even still, you should be sitting arm to arm. There is no you're up there, they're down here. So I actually like this setup for that reason. I'm glad they're back, to how it should be.
That's how it was before.
Secondly, I really want to know, Tiffany, if you know what hypocritical means or being contradictory, because you do it so second naturally. I'm wondering if you even know what the term is. Because, you watch these meetings, you go back and watch these meetings and see your behavior, see your comments, see how you rally for certain things that you deny other people the opportunity to do. I'm just curious if that ever even dawns on you, if you even care, or if that removes the reality that you don't need to reconcile that within yourself. But you're a ball of contradictions, literally like a snowball. You just constantly contradicting yourself. You're the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen in my life. Just like someone said, 1 minute you're Team Kamala, and then the next it's Team Trump. I want to sit down with you. Do you think for a minute, Tiffany, he's going to honor that? Do you think he probably does know you, unfortunately, but do you think he would invite you to anything? Anyone. You're on your way out. I don't know if you know that, but you're actually on your way out in more ways than one. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Oh, is it what it is? Everybody saw that post like, girl, you flipped.
Greetings, good evening, residents, former future trustee of the Steve, greetings to the residents, greetings to the board, mayor, and attorneys. Thank you for coming out. I'm thankful that this meeting is here. For 2 years, 3 years, she said everything was here with me. Now she's forced to come here to do the right thing. The judge forced her to come here to do the right thing. And she's been saying that secret story for how long? People believe in it. Everything they did here was free. So she was saying it's a secret squirrel meeting. Now she has to come to the secret squirrel meeting. Now, time to do the right thing. It's unfortunate the attorneys who, I guess, I don't know if y'all been paying attention to what's going on, they're like the third one in. I don't know if you think this is different. She's the same person. She runs through people all the time. It's not going to change because it's not going to change. And now they want to point the people they want to point. Did we hear any plan about safety with the new chief? You hear anything about the guns? No, it's about protecting her. It ain't about protecting the village. Period.
The guns.
It's about protecting the village. It's about protecting her. So it's time, residents, we have to change this reality. And we are 3 months away. 3 months away to federalism. And we know what to do. We know what to do. It's in our hands. We can change this. We're tired of this. This meeting runs so smooth when she was acting. They get things done when this administration acting. They keep up payoff, and it's time to change that. So, Clean House 2025, it's good to see everybody. Peace.
Good evening. So I moved to Dalton in December of 2020. Since I moved here, I've been doing my best to stay engaged and informed. I just would love to start by saying I don't envy any of your positions. I know your roles come with a great deal of responsibility, and I commend you all for continuing to show up. Because at the end of the day, we're all still human. All right, and I hope that I can be honest and just say, as a resident, I feel like a casualty. I have a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings about what I watched transpire in the last 3 to 4 years. However, I understand that there's not a lot of time to have a discourse about how I feel about things because there's so much work that needs to be done. We now have a new president-elect, and I think that there is no better time than now to organize and strengthen our community, starting with bringing our politics back to the people. There's a lot of decisions that are being made on behalf of Dalton residents, yet there are no town halls. The community meetings have stopped. We need to prioritize data-driven decision making. It is important for us, and it is time to prioritize our strengths, learning about our strengths in a strategic way, assessing our needs, and lobbying for them. The conversation about the Black middle class agenda starts here in local government. Next, the important work that needs to be done is with our finances. I sat here and I digested a 45-slide presentation talking about the deficit. It is hard. That was hard. I am a young homeowner. I am a mother. I am a primary parent. Now, I digress. That's my feelings in me. So let me get back to the facts. It is time for a strategic plan to be delivered to the residents about finances. Let that be 90 slides long at this point. So residents like myself can be prepared, so we can know if property taxes are going to increase, so we can know if fines are going to be coming down the pipeline. At the very least, so we can be prepared. We are at a special time right now. It is, I had a really emotional moment. I feel like we are at a special time to be refocused and be re-energized, to make sure that we are armed with skills and equipped with tools and a position to advocate as a unified community. That takes data, that takes talking, sometimes I even take kicking it, right? But we do need a plan to make data-driven decisions. Thank you all so much.
Go ahead, girl. I got to clap to that. I'll clap to that. I'm just going to let y'all know I agree 100%. You got to start depending on the system.
Can you hear me now?
It's time to regroup.
Well, I had to take my shirt out of the time. So I can remind me there, because you are going to jail here, that's the proof. Y'all are definitely going to jail. Why are we here? Why are we at the park district? Because you constantly violated the Open Meetings Act. And I just want to thank the trustees for listening to the cries of the citizens. And I want to thank residents like Dan Lee, Rosie, and if I miss any other people that wrote letters to the agent office, I appreciate you all because you guys really put a light on this situation. All the residents have ever wanted from from this mayor, we wanna know where our money is at. We tired of you hiring people that's not qualified and paying them large amounts of money. This is why these people, this man sitting right here, they so loyal because they getting paid, that he will never find a job like this. This man ain't never made this type of money before in his life. And the reason that she pays these people the way she pays them to keep the laws. And I just have a problem. And with the attorneys, are you guys gonna allow her to have the money from the residents? Y'all gonna go with the Delgado was doing? Y'all gonna do the same thing? They set up there too, like you sitting up there, and they let her do a lot of stuff that shouldn't have been done. So that's why we're here. When is Andrew Holmes gonna stand up? He had a rape charge over him, and he never said, "I didn't do that." Anybody that honestly didn't do something like that, they would be saying, "Oh no, I didn't do that." And then when Vegas came back, he still didn't say no. Don't think you got away, man. You ain't got away.
Thank you.
You have not gotten away.
Nope. Blackball his ass.
Still on.
That's right. Go ahead, Thelma.
Tiffany, you can write all you want. You can write, "I'm not going to jail." I don't know what you write. But you so into that paper, you don't even have enough sense to look at the people that put you in, some of the people that I put you in office. I didn't vote for you. You or Bird, when y'all was against each other. Because I knew both of y'all was garbage. So I didn't come out. Me and my husband didn't even come out because I already knew. But you don't even have a sense to even look in our face. But you rather just steal our money and do what you want to do. It's a shame. The lawyers is looking at us, but you the mayor, and then you want to come up here. "Well, I am the mayor." Yeah, we know, but you're not conducting yourself as a mayor. You're not conducting yourself. And you are going to jail. Trust and believe, you're going to jail, honey. You're going to be with Puffy, baby. That's where you're going to be.
Time up there. I'll tell him what to look
Remember that. You're going to
when
jail.
she's signing up.
You're going to jail. And the people that's helping you. Your
Oh, I was
goals,
waiting.
they going to jail.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I would love. I'll show up everywhere that Andrew is at. I'm glad she there.
I want to start by saying there's nobody like God I serve. And I want to say that because He only allowed me to be part of the book. That's the only person I fear and thing I fear besides going to live. So I'm not going to go past it. I only come to here to say, because most they can say what they said, a lot of people say what they say when they say things like this, so I'm going to ask you myself. Okay. Why would you do that?
Tell her why.
And if I'm lying, all these people right here on camera, heard, all these people, tell them I'm lying. Is that why you never said anything? Is that why you disappeared? Is that why?
Face him.
I'm supposed to be scared of you? Hell, motherfucking no. So tell me I'm lying, or tell them why.
He's staring right in her face. He a fucking.
I'm standing for that one.
We stand with you, Camille. We stand with you.
I'm gonna say no.
I was just thinking about that. She showed up.
We stand with Camille.
I don't hear you. I think you see you got so much to say in front of all the cameras for everybody who's missing or dead or shot or whatever. But you do something, and now I'm a victim. So stand up with me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Mm.
And you allow me to trust you. I'm the truth.
Yes.
Damn, I was.
You're my demon today, because you ain't let nobody mess with us. Not the 2 Live crew.
I've been going to jail
Oh.
because I was over that fucking table and knocked his ass across the room.
But you would have ever. So tell me how much.
Beat his ass. Oh, if I wish I was police for a minute.
Yeah.
I would end up in jail.
He growing up under you, G. Yeah, no,
Don't let her mute you. Don't let her mute you. Say something. She deserves it. She's a victim.
Just like she didn't
She's
stand
a
up
victim.
for what she's doing. She didn't, yes.
Why you can't do that? Why you can't say I didn't touch you?
Because she knows she
She
said
said
it
they don't
already.
tell you when the business
She said it already. She deserves this. Now, okay.
You're in state. Can I come around? Can I come around?
Yo, she's so lucky. The whole North would have came out, and I would have thought what y'all was doing. I would have been whooped some ass. I would have picked up the podium. I would have been in jail. Look at somebody going to jail.
You look stupid for letting her silence you. Say something.
God, this is stressful.
And Miss Supervisor, Miss Vermeer, why you say you like transparency and you're a black woman, you want a whole black woman. But look at all these black women, they need to be held up. Somebody needs
Literally,
housing.
a black woman who fucking raped me, you don't give a fuck.
Everybody else? Alexis Wilson?
Thank
Come
you.
on. And why did you lock you went to court the other day, didn't you, Mrs. Supermayor? And didn't you perjure yourself and tell the court, the judge, that you didn't live at the address that you live at? Why did you change the locks in the garage door opening if you don't live there? Where do you live, Mrs. Supermayor? Do you live in
You
Dalton?
need to figure that out.
Are you capable of being here?
Thank
This is
you.
a community that needs to be lifted up, and all you do is beat them down. Them guys sent me here tonight. I drove an hour to be here.
Yo, Andrew,
So I
you
can
don't
say
do
this
that.
to you. I've been watching you for months.
Castrated.
You are a clown. This community doesn't need to be beat down every time you turn around. You went and you complained because somebody took down them ugly ass banners. Them banners are stupid. Stupid. What do you? When I drive through Dolphin, what do I see? A disgrace, a displacement. It doesn't need to be this way. You need to put the money that you stole allegedly into the pockets of the people that live here. You owe the landlord $8,000, don't you? Right. I mean, you stealing all the money. I mean, you make all the money allegedly.
Man, I'm still on this veneer shit right now.
I drove an hour to be
She totally
here. You can at least
diverted
look
the
at me.
conversation.
I'm tired of looking at the wig. I tell you what, it's broke down. It needs a break. Give it a rest. Try a new hairdo. And you really need to say something to. I'm a victim. I've been raped. I've been beaten. Everything else. I can sympathize. You advocate. Everybody else. You're standing there. I see you on TV, sleeping outside. But you can't say anything to her. You let this supervisor silence you. Are you a man? Come on now. You can't advocate for one and then say you advocate for all, but you can't advocate for her. The person, you put your hands up. You took advantage of her while she was sleeping. That's low as well. I don't even know why I'm talking to you, but I'm begging you, say something. Don't let her talk silence you. That's stupid. That's all I got to say.
Oh my God, I wish I wasn't an empath. Oh my God, I am so pissed off. I'm so fucking mad. I'm mad right now, y'all. I gotta get myself off the screen. I am pissed.
Yeah, you gotta admit it. You just say sorry. That's enough.
He needed to ask for. Yo, that is, I'm gonna tell you that's hard for someone who suffered from sexual assault to go through that. And it's hard for me to watch it Me being a victim, so had to stand there. She good. I would have fucked him up. I would have been in jail. My bad. I'm gonna have to get off the screen.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. Good evening. Just want to make a couple of announcements. Senior Thanksgiving luncheon is here, November the 14th. Senior Thanksgiving luncheon, right here at the Lester Long Fieldhouse, is from until 1:30 p.m. Residence cost is $5. Non-residence cost is $6.25. The season of gratitude and community. Let's gather as a community to feast and give thanks as we spend this special moment together. So please come out right here in this room here, the Lester Long Fieldhouse, again, November the 14th, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Also, the senior Christmas lunch. Join us as we celebrate this holiday season with lots of laughter and joy filled this year. That's December the 12th, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Again, that cost is $5 for residents, and non-residents is $6.25. Also, we're gonna have tea with the trustees this coming Saturday, and that is November the 9th at 9:30 a.m.
Let her talk. I had to mute this. I had to get this off my chest because I got a big fucking rock in my throat. I am so pissed off. I don't care what goes on. That is a woman, and I guess being a sexual assault victim more than once and being disregarded, and then that motherfucker just, excuse my language, then he's just sitting there cocky. Oh my God. I could feel, I mean, I hate, that's one thing I hate about being an empath. I felt everything that Fania felt. It's she, girl. The whole meeting would have been over if it was me. I'm so sorry. Let me get back to this. I'm upset. I just wanted to tell y'all what I'm going through right now. I'm pissed.
The sensory will have a turkey giveaway. That's at 141.
Go on, talk about this
Martin
shit.
Luther King Drive.
This nigga got raped.
From 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. It is for Donaldson and Riverview residents. We give away turkeys every year. This is November 23rd.
That was tricky.
We'll be giving away turkeys and the time starts at 1 p.m. And this is for Donaldson and Riverview residents. Good evening, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. I would like to thank those participating, Donald McCurry and Woodbridge High School, for giving us some efforts around the holiday party that they hosted last week. Not only was it a great time because I love going back to the high school I graduated from, right? So it was fun walking through the halls and not having to.
I'm disturbed. I'm very disturbed, y'all. I'm disturbed.
It's nice to see a community of bond, and it's nice to know that they can collaborate and the youth can benefit from it. So I thank them for those efforts. I would also like to invite everyone to the Slay Rhymes and Good Vibes Family Holiday Party. It's Saturday, December 21st, from 12 noon to 3 p.m. It's right here at the Lester Long Fieldhouse, 14700 Everett Street, Dalville, Illinois, and tours will be provided. So if you all would like to have more information, you all can contact our party at 708-841-2111. I'm excited about everyone being able to come in inside your business this time, and I'm going to be able to join our students from.
Yes, I'm be right back. I want to give a thank you, as we always do, to Dalton Park District, the Board of Commissioners, for their partnership and allowing me to use the space for this venue. This is President Commissioner Willis Harris and President Cleo Jones. So I just ask everybody to give a round of applause. Partnerships, things have become a lot more challenging, so we really do want to extend a thank you for all of our work and efforts you've done. A couple of projects that we've mentioned at previous board meetings that I just want to kind of update residents on. One being that we mentioned the need for changing bank accounts from Fifth Third Bank to Wintrust Bank. The new account has been opened. We are within 1 week of transferring the funds, so that way the funds can begin, or checks or bills can begin to be paid with the intention of having it on a regular schedule, but we know there are some challenges that we still face. Second, the audit that we had not completed previously. We do have a firm that is in the process of doing the audit. On the agenda tonight is our audit engagement letter that will be voted on, and that process will continue as well. Lastly, but definitely not least, I heard one individual come up here talking, referencing the bills. And right now, we are working towards a budget. We mentioned that the board has received the draft budget, and there are a lot of challenges with that budget. That being said, it is a task that we still must face. So we are continuing to work on the way that we can get our budget that will allow for back bills to be paid as well. We will honor all vendors that are paid. I have to say it is going to be a challenging process. For those who are owed money, I'm asking that you email first to the village administrator, Keith Freeman, that's K Freeman, Freeman, @bodalton.org, with a copy to myself, jhouse@bodalton.org, and we will make sure that we continue to provide updated statuses of where the bills are to be paid, and as time allows, we will be making payments as our budget is processed and we have a better footing on hold. So those are the 3 points that we mentioned at each board meeting. I wanted to make sure I represent that as well as keep the community informed. Thank you.
All right, anyone else? All right, so next on the agenda, we're gonna bring meeting report. So there's several things I want to talk to you about this year. One being, I know the meeting has started over and it came here to the department. Unfortunately, everybody created so much confusion on the table that there was no need to move a meeting to this location. So I don't agree with us going to someone else's house to conduct our meetings everywhere else and have their location and it's in their house. So that's number one. Number two, you have to give respect in order to speak. A lot of you come to this mic talking about nothing. And when I say nothing, you're talking about something about you. Anyway, that's really our favor, and I appreciate that. Because normally people and you talk about the business as well as to our business. But not one of you talk about anything that it relates to our business, whether it's fix your street, fix your alley, maybe your street lights, whatever the issues are, don't speak to them, speak of me, the person, me. So thank you for being a fan. Third, a lot of things that have going on. I have told you guys several times, all business and resources that for the township. I know it's a lot of issues. I have 2 big positions. Thank God, God always got faith on me. You got that in the first email, about the township and say it was like all the time. Because I do have a big position. And also, I am the mayor of my city. So we have a service in our township. So anybody, but y'all listen to us. Y'all come here, talk about township,
Service in the township, that has nothing to do with Dalton.
yes, you have to qualify for certain services. So when you get up there and you stand and lead in, people who don't have this, they don't have that, they did not qualify for that service. So GA department helps you with your life, your gas, your water, your mortgage, your rent, and also we don't share your love. Things that wasn't done right.
Same bullshit.
So anybody that needs a ride to or from the post, or if you need a ride to or from the doctor, we will take you and we will pick you up. We also have senior services. Senior services does a lot of community engagement, which I love. Everybody knows that. So I do a lot of ton events. When I do events, I call it phone. Somebody else do events, I'll say, oh, community engagement. That's what I do every week. So you are interested to sign up, call 708 596 6040. Again, my number is 708 596 6040. After school program, which I know I love kids. Nobody say I love kids. If you need help with your kids,
Hurry up, Henyard, because they making me. I feel some type of way.
You basically sign up for our aftercare, well, we call it aftercare, after school program, and basically pick your kid up from school, take them to our location, which is in the
Look, I'm
so
gonna let her.
they
While
won't
she's still
work.
talking, I'm not gonna pause it. I'm gonna just let her run her mouth. I just feel some type of way. I have to say this. It is very disheartening, and I don't care who these people are, trustees, mayors, lawyers, for that lady to sit there and cry, ask for this man to say did not do it, and no one looked like they batted a motherfucking eye. Trustees and all of them, I don't care. I feel maybe because I'm a sexual assault victim and this really hurt. Like this literally took the whole smile off my motherfucking face, and I feel like I don't care what they have to say. They sit there and act like this lady did not say anything. No one came out and say, "Listen, we just want to let the residents know that we do not support Andrew Holmes, even though we cannot get him off of this board. We want you guys to know that we do not support anybody who have claims behind them like this." I'm a little bit disgusted with everyone sitting up there. Everyone. And you tell them I said it. Y'all gonna have to speak up a little bit more. I don't give a damn what you're running for sexual assault victims and people who get murdered by killer cops. All of y'all, every last one of you guys who running for y'all position, and tell them I said it. I'm fucking disgusted today. I'm sorry. I just gotta I gotta let it loose. I don't care who political, who y'all don't like. I know y'all don't like Grace Levi because I tell the truth, but that right there, what I just saw was fucked up on all parts. Tell them I said it. If it was Belcher, if it was all of them, y'all need to denounce Andrew Holmes. Denounce him. I wouldn't support none of them. I wouldn't support none of. You don't take shit like this lightly. Every time that it come up, somebody should be saying that they denounce him. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let this broad finish talk. Woosah. And guess what? This how real I am. Fania don't want to speak to me because I'm not part of the clickety click. But I'm a real ass person, and I think that this is fucking wrong on all levels. But these are people who y'all deal with. These are people who y'all think is okay to be y'all being politically correct for fucking what? So somebody could walk around being a rape victim and this motherfucker sit there with his mouth, his hand on his face? This what politically correct gets you. I'm gonna get my ass off the. I'm gonna shut up because I'm pissed. Everybody on there disgusts me. Now, tell them I said it.
Next song that I wrote, I want everyone to know. Yes, Trump is our president. You have to accept it. People can be dead and they live, that's what you cannot do. Take away his president. He is the next president of the United States of America, or 27th president. And our job as real leaders, for real leaders, we reach across the aisle. We say, hey, congratulations, you won. We did. Unfortunately, the Democrats do their job. We have a meeting, which never is anywhere, no podium, never there, and it was at the polls doing nothing. And I said this in my live video, when people want to rehearse and say what I say, that's right. There was no signage outside. There was no leadership, no one seeing to be taken out because of car. No one guided or directed the people. That's what they don't say you or show you. But watch my lives. Y'all say y'all follow everything I do. You will see Charles out there work together. As relates to trustees or other people that could have been outside. They do. They want help. They're trying to help themselves. They're shooting people. They think it's on, but not giving something that will guide you. It is very important. Historical election that just passed. So yes, Trump did win, and congratulations again. This is the same cover to our new president of the United States. Now we have to work together. Because guess what? What color makes him red? Red. So we have to put that with each other.
Girl, bye. I don't know why she thinks she's so big that a president gonna want to sit with her. Who the hell do Tiffany think she is? Nobody's gonna work with you. Literally, only thing that she's gonna do is sell Dalton out. She's gonna gingerfy it like she's been doing. Go ahead, fuck around and find out. I think y'all done got the Grace Levi out tonight, because what I just saw is disgusting. This is why I don't like politically correct. If I gotta be politically correct and something like that happened to me, y'all gonna tell me to take a whole glass and shut the fuck up or calm down because it's for the team, bitch, I won't be doing it. That's probably why half of them are adulting are uncomfortable with me, because I would have whooped Andrew Home ass. Yup. I would have took the L.
All the energy that you guys put into me, I wish you
Acting like nothing happened.
and that makes you alive, together for your family members. If you pour that same energy into yourself, you will be so much further in life. But again, y'all come here. I don't understand most of you got enough time on your feet, and you come here and waste time to talk about negativity. I don't push that. I don't produce that. I care about people. I push love. I focus on
Somebody
the
being
people
raped
love
is
and
negativity.
it's shameful that a lot of you guys are elders, are people supposed to look up
How
to.
the fuck we here? We
You're
didn't even get to the agenda yet.
not guidance.
We
You
gotta
don't look
listen
up
to
to you
this.
because you're so negative, you're so filled with hate. You must stop that, guys, because guess what? Our youth is watching. I took a ton of you to the post. A ton of them.
Oh, y'all heard what she said?
So all I'm saying to you guys is look
Y'all hear what she said? What she trying to say is basically she don't push her political agenda when she's getting people signed up. Y'all heard what she said? Because that's one of the things like we talked about. She's not supposed to be pushing her political agenda when she's having these events. So she's trying to put that out there, which I need to get the evidence and see that she is pushing her actual agenda. And she tried to flip it on the trustees and said the trustees was handing out pamphlets and things with their faces on it. Yeah, I know I'm upset, but I heard what she said.
focus on yourself, focus on your life, focus on your kids, your husband, your wife, because the issue you're gonna need to get that to them and they realize they look for that, look for you.
Wow.
Y'all know, because you're a big fan. I'm gonna push that point down. Next, and the last
Said
thing
don't
I
focus on her,
have,
focus on
before
your
I
life.
go, is that for our giveaway, we have a turkey and out of the way, which we do every single year. It's off the chain. I invite the media to come out as always. Y'all come here to the mess, to the little hate meeting. I want y'all to come to the real meeting to see the love that people really have. It will be the same day, they follow what I do, 23rd, and we will be giving away free turkeys and ham to everyone in all of my communities that's 17 days and older. So please come out, come get some great footage, talk to people.
Somebody said Tiffany should be worse than Cardi B.
Because guess what? Just like Trump, I'm coming in on the land side on both sides. No, remember this point, on the land side.
You hear this bitch? She said she getting boasted. Oh my God.
Please call us at 708-596-64 sign up for the toy giveaway. You can also go to Fort Township, 333 East 162nd Street in South Island.
Because they
Go
sick
there,
of it.
tomorrow, all the way to Saturday. Tomorrow is from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in the lower level. Saturday.
Let her just talk because they sick of it. Exactly what we were talking about at the beginning of this live. It's happening everywhere. People think it's a Democrat Republican thing, but it's literally a setup against the people for y'all to take a whole glass and shut the hell up, be politically correct, have these gang mentalities while these people roll the fuck all over you. And go and they tell you, don't worry about me, worry about your family, worry about yourself while you spending all our goddamn money. Bitch, making it all the way to both elections. And we're not supposed to be worried about our system while we got people sitting around her numb to the motherfucker and talking about, oh, y'all up here talking about nothing that got to do with our town when you got one of your residents there crying while you got a rapist on your board. This is not this is not making me happy.
Number two, the budget. I don't understand why we don't have a budget, like I said, any other time.